Hello, yes, we are back again with something completely different. We are doing Trench Crusade, but we are using a Dark Souls miniature from Steamforged Games. It kind of hits the spot, it hits the vibe, and also we're going to use this opportunity to use Volume 1 of the new John Blanche Army Painter paints. This isn't a paint tutorial, this is just me painting a Skelly Bob, trying to make it suit Trench Crusade, and I'll give you like my general vibe of the paints. It's not a review, it's just me chatting about the process. Thanks for hanging around if you do. So anyway, the wash was really cool. I used the flesh wash. I thought this did a good job. It went well under Zemphiel Prime. It was just Abaddon Black, and instead of like Gracia, it was more of the bony colour one, which is named, I can't remember right now, even though it's under my desk. Then use like the ivory white colour. That was actually really nice. It applied on well over the bony colour. It's really nice and it's strong and it's not like weak because I put it on a wet palette. And then I want to do kind of a watered down patchy base with like a grey and a brown to kind of get that grim dark type of Trench Crusade vibe. This isn't a grim dark tutorial video. Up there in the corner, I've done them in the past, like doing City Ruin bases, Blanchitsu style, how to use Streak and Grime. It's all there. Now, I really like this wash. This was a really cool wash. It's like a mixture of like Agrax Earth shade, but also Colin green shade. So it's like a tint bit of green, but brown, and it works really well. And it went onto the textures well on the base, and I did like a little dry brush with the same ivory white what comes with the set. I know I'm not giving it the right names, I don't have a list, I'm not doing a review, this is me just talking about my experience. I could have left it there, but I thought, you know what, we're going to try and grim it up a bit. So I was trying to just add a bit of bright colours under the ribs underneath, so I was going to do like a yellow and then a white thin down on top, and then was going to use like the blood shade wash which comes in this set, and it goes on really nicely, and I even watered it down a bit with water, so if I didn't do that it'd be even stronger, but I didn't want that. I just wanted to apply it lightly and see how it went, because this video was literally created due to me experimenting. A lot of my videos are me just messing around and finding out what happens, because I'm no professional. Here is the magical bit, a bit of Streak and Grime. Then I rub most of it off, do a bit of pigment, and then I splatter some blood for the blood god. But overall, I use all the John Blanche paints from Volume 1. But this was the end result, and I was actually super happy. I was like, this feels like something from Trench Crusade. It feels like a demon from hell or something. It's just a big bone boy, but I really liked the result I got. And I really liked how I got like the undertones of the red, which was essentially from the wash. And here's like a kind of grim down type of 9 Inch Nails background cover photo, I guess. Kind of like the downward spiral, but it's meant to tick the boxes for the whole grim dark and all that. So yes, I know this video wasn't a review. It was just me kind of openly talking about using the paints and then using Trench Crusade as an excuse to actually finally open up my Dark Souls box from Steamforged Games. I'm just Tomb of the Giants, that's the name of the box there. Look at me actually referencing something if you're interested. But as usual, hopefully you enjoyed it. I know it's not Warhammer, but hey, it's a hobby. It's nice to do different things. Last week we did Monster Hunter. This week we're doing Dark Souls plus Trench Crusade. I just like painting different things sometimes. Hopefully you like different things sometimes. Hopefully you can tolerate me. If you can, a like, a comment, a subscription, ring the bell button, whatever, share. It's greatly appreciated. Comments are always welcome, good, negative, whatever, but let's try and be civil as always. It's cool to hobby and talk and have a good time. Thank you to the people on screen, the paying members, the members who just follow for free but read my blogs. Means a lot. You can check it out. Until next time, hopefully I'll see you again soon. All the best in hobby and life. Keep it easy.